Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick here, and right now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Treyarch and basically my opinion on them and what they've done to Call of Duty. And I'm not saying that in a bad way just yet, but you'll find that my opinion of them is pretty sour, and this video is not going to be made to bash them, but basically it's an expository video, which means I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it. I'm not going to... okay, I'm going to go ahead and give my opinion. I don't even give a shit at this point. So basically, you have games that are considered to be good and games that are bad. Obviously, there's some games in the middle that are forgetful, and I feel like the ones that they're just outstanding are games like COD 4 and insert Infinity Ward game here. And the reason I say that is because Infinity Ward has done so many good things for this game, and I'm not hopping on Infinity Ward's dick when I say that. I feel like the games they do make have a lot of flaws in them. This game is no exception. Modern Warfare 2 definitely is no exception. COD 4, as good as it is, hacking, hello, you know, I hate fucking seeing those stupid ass fucking colored goddamn bars on the side of my screen. So, you know, until they fix that, they're not perfect, not in the slightest. And you know, I can say what I want to say, and I feel like that's the reason why. And basically, how shit's gonna go down is this: in the fall, there's gonna be another Call of Duty, and this one's gonna be made by Treyarch. And I don't know what the fuck they're gonna call it, because I don't even think Activision knows, to be honest. And we can't decide if it's Black Ops 2 or Iron Wolf or where the fuck it is. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys know more about this than I do, but hey, I don't look into this shit. And I've always told you guys, you know, that I don't look into games. I let them come to me, because honestly, at this time last year, I was hearing bullshit about, oh, yada yada yada, you know, with Elite, they're gonna make you pay for the game. You're gonna have to pay to play online now, and this and that. You're not gonna be able to play online. Do I have to pay to play online? No. I have Elite anyway, though. And then you know what else I heard about Elite? Oh, you're not gonna be able to have the same guns if you don't have Elite. Like if you have Elite, you get more guns. Like, what the fuck? You know, why do I even listen to this shit? I feel like I should just go ahead and like plug my ears and just go ah la 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 la, you know, just drone that person out, because honestly, I don't want to hear anything until the game's out. You know, if I would have found out that Elite's useless, wouldn't have done shit. You know, aside from the fact that I get a couple fucking prestige tokens here and there, what else could I use it for besides those shitty maps, which I haven't played yet? You know, but the speculation is it's going to be a new Treyarch game. I will be getting it. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm making these YouTube videos, and I like making these YouTube videos, and I feel like you guys want to see what's fresh. And as much as I don't want to play that, you know, it will be something new, and it will be what's fresh. So I guess I'll have to play it. I might wind up liking it, might wind up hating it. I'm gonna leave myself wide open. You know, I'm not gonna judge them before I even play that game. But honestly, when you look at Treyarch's track record, it's not good. Okay, so let me go ahead and start this off by saying Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2 were Infinity Ward games, right? And the expansions for those two games were made by Infinity Ward. And those expansions were widely considered to be pieces of shit. And, hint hint, right? You know what's coming next. Call of Duty 3, the worst Call of Duty ever made. If you guys don't believe me, look into it. It is horrible. Horrible. That game was made by Treyarch, not Infinity Ward. Let's see what we got next. Oh, we got COD 4. Oh man, probably the best game ever. Probably the most revolutionary game of its time. It basically took shooters from Halo and brought them, you know, because honestly, Battlefield was probably not going to come to the console, like in large numbers. That is, you know, they had Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, but you know, it wasn't doing that good. And once this came out, people realized that there's more than just Halo. You know, now Battlefield has Bad Company 2 out, and Battlefield 3 and all this and that, and the game's just amazing. And now they're competing franchises and this and that, and that's all due to COD 4. And I feel like it's amazing. It's amazing. And then what's next? World at War. And I don't know if you guys have played that game as much as I have, but it's COD 4, but just re-imaged. It's World War II guns. You know, they just changed like the stats, the skins, and that's it. They changed the gun sounds, and entirely fucked up a game. I mean, how the fuck can you run something on that engine and still and just fuck it up that bad? I mean, I could run like I don't even know. I could run something like anything on that game. I got that goddamn engine, and it would still be amazing. And somehow Treyarch fucks it up. You know, they added vehicles, they added whatever. One thing that they added. Sorry, oh my goodness, I can't even talk today. One thing they added was zombies, and that's what everyone's holding on to for Treyarch games. And if you guys say what you guys can go ahead and say whatever, but I don't like zombies. I don't find it very fun. I don't like having to put like an entire magazine into a zombie at like one of the later rounds, you know, just to kill one. It's kind of fucking irritating. That's why I like survival for Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops. And I don't play that much, but I mean it's a lot more fun for me. I don't really care if they shoot back or not, but you know, the fact that they take so many goddamn bullets is kind of irritating. So my zombies play is very limited. I didn't play much in Black Ops, didn't play much in World at War, and I guess that's why I don't like Treyarch games. But honestly, it seems like that's the one excuse everyone gives for getting Black Ops. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it for the zombies, this and that. That's no reason to get a game. World at War is the same thing. I mean, oh yeah, they changed certain aspects of the game, but not very much. And I mean, imagine they're gonna go ahead and have zombies with it in the next in Black Ops 2 or Iron, what the fuck they're gonna call it. But I wonder how much of those sales is going to be due to that. And I mean, that's a pretty solid point if you ask me. And I don't plan on getting that game. Don't plan on dealing with it. And you know, we're getting on a tangent now. And the next game of the series was Modern Warfare 2. That game had a shit ton of flaws in it. And what Black Ops promised was to fix those flaws. You know, the guns were overpowered, this and that. And what does Treyarch do? They underpower the guns. They take out stopping power, and they ruin the game balancing by getting rid of stopping power as well. You know, Modern Warfare 3 continues the lack of stopping power, but they also fix a lot of it, and that's some pretty cool fucking features if you ask me. And that's why this game is so fresh to me right now. And honestly, I feel like Black Ops 2 or Iron Wolf, I don't know what the fuck to call it, but that next game has a lot to live up to, and has basically the fate of the franchise riding on it, because as it stands right now, Modern Warfare 3 has had less than spectacular sales, and I would love to see the return of a franchise, the evolution of a franchise. I don't want to see this game die out because of the bullshit that Activision does, and you know, by making them put out a game every year. And I feel like what I've said has a lot to it, and I hope you guys have some sort of opinion on what I've said, and I would love to hear it. So leave a comment below. Thanks guys for watching, and fuck you, pay me. Peace.